No, this isn't Starfield, this isn't No Man's Skies, and it definitely isn't Star Citizen. This is Jump Space, a game where you and 3 friends try to keep your ship in one piece while enemies are doing everything they can to blow it up. You'll be piloting, repairing, shooting, and sometimes even boarding enemy ships all at once. Chaos, absolutely fun. Well, let's talk about it. Howdy, I'm LokiElixir and welcome to Before You Buy. Today we are taking a look at Jump Space, formerly known as Jump Ship, being developed by Keepsake games. Let's jump right into it. Jump Space will be released into early access tomorrow, September 19th at 9 a.m. Now the price is going to be $20 USD. It's going to be released on Steam, Xbox Series X, all at the same time. There's no plans for crossplay, unfortunately. It also works on Linux via Proton, not Steam Deck certified yet, but devs do say it runs surprisingly well, and they are aiming for a stable 30 FPS on release. It's going to be released with 4 players being supported. While you can play solo, the devs do state it's not very optimal. I myself did get to play this when the demo came to Steam, and I played solo, and honestly, it wasn't too bad. Granted, I didn't get into a lot of the heavier fighting missions, so I do believe heavier fighting will be tougher when it comes to solo play, but only time's going to be able to tell. One thing I did like actually is that there are no classes in the game. While they do have different gears / shoots that give you certain boosts for different tasks, it gives the players freedoms of being able to do any of the roles that are in the game. Flying, shooting enemies, repairing the ship, or boarding the enemy ship as well. This gives groups of friends some good flexibility and would prevent something like, oh, well, our engineer just got off. Another thing to note is that PvP is not planned for the developers. Another thing that is nice to see, while they are not making official mod tools, they do support players modding on their own and look forward to seeing what players can create. Developers do have a roadmap on their Discord as well, so on release, Chapter 1 will have 9 different types of missions, 50 plus playable sectors, along with 4 unlockable galaxy regions. They do have 2 ships that will be released for players to use as well, along with 26 different types of ship components, 8 different types of weapons, 16 different types of ship enemies, and 11 different types of ground enemies. Chapter 2 is planned for Q1 2026 over the course of several updates, with a lot of the things that would make the game even more fun. Some noticeable things being endless mode, new guns, offline support, melee weapons, new ship, story expansion, and more. I'm going to have the full roadmap on the screen. Pause it if you want to see all of it. Now, onto my specific thoughts on the game as a whole. While I did play this game for a little on the release of the demo when it was on Steam, I didn't get to play with friends, unfortunately. That being said, I did have some fun playing solo. It wasn't too difficult, but it also wasn't easy, I would say. I didn't get into a whole lot of heavy fighting, which is why I feel like it wasn't too difficult, but we'll be able to tell on release as it develops. I do love the entire premise of the game. Having to repair your ship while fighting can be so chaotic and fun with your friends, and I've watched gameplay of it from other YouTubers, and I think they captured it really well. The entire feel of the game as a whole. One thing I do like is their transparency on what they're doing and the roadmap they have planned. One thing I guess I do not like is that endless mode's not being there on release. I feel like when it comes to mission specific games like this, endless mode can kind of help with the replayability when it comes to the game, because you can only do so much when there's only certain missions. So endless mode would kind of give a nice break to that monotony of so many missions. Now, even though I did just dog on the missions, I will say the missions, they feel like they are a great variety. They don't feel like they're the same, just kind of reskins. They are very different and they're very fun. I also feel like only having 2 ships that are usable by players is kind of lackluster personally. Even a 3rd ship could have made things pretty good for release. While I know they plan on releasing more, I just feel like on your release of your early access game, it's kind of important to have a nice variety for players to choose from. So, overall, should you buy Jump Space? If you got a few friends and like the idea of the
chaotic co-op spaceship management game. It looks like a lot of fun at $20. Solo players, now you guys might want to see how the difficulty scales on release. Now, I'll be uploading gameplay of Jump Space right here on this channel and streaming it here as well on twitch.tv/LokiElixir. Now, after I've put in some serious time, I'll be doing a full breakdown of the game and my thoughts on it after playing it. So, if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe. Now, that was Before You Buy. I'm LokiElixir. Enjoy life to the fullest, and I'll see you all another time. Deuces.